summer is the height of garden activity, as creatures from bees to butterflies flock to plants as they reach their peak. But if your outdoor haven has artificial grass instead of the real stuff, it might feel a bit devoid of flora and fauna. It may be August, but it's not too late to make the changes that will lure wildlife to your garden. Luckily, Owen Kennelly, a gardening expert at Ireland's premier outdoor furniture store, Outdoor Living, has shared their top DIY tips to create an outdoor haven for wildlife. Owen Kennelly said, "Creating a wildlife-friendly garden is a rewarding way to transform your outdoor space into a haven for birds, insects and other creatures. Not only does this enhance biodiversity, but it also provides a tranquil haven where you can enjoy the soothing sounds of nature and enjoy how bright and colorful your garden looks. With thoughtful planning and the right elements, you can design a garden that invites wildlife and offers a peaceful escape for you and your family." How to attract bees, birds and other wildlife when you have artificial grass. 1. Bird baths and water features. Water to a bird is like a flower to a bee, and there are lots of benefits to attracting feathered friends to your garden, such as getting rid of slugs, snails and other insects that may damage your plants. One way to lure birds into your garden is through a source of water, either a bird bath or a water feature, which can give them somewhere to drink and bathe. A well-looked-after bird bath isn't just great as a decorative feature. When looked after, it can increase the variety of birds that come to your garden, too, such as house sparrows, blue tits, starlings, goldfinches and the robin. 2. Plant native flower seeds. Planting native flowers like marigolds, oxeye daisies, bellflowers and primrose can help to support your local wildlife, as they provide vital food and shelter, such as stems for insects to hibernate in, pollen for bees and even attract insects and moths which are part of a natural ecosystem and are food for the likes of bird and baths. Wildflowers bloom at different times of the year, but are also a great way for you to make the most of a small space. Whether you want a full wildflower meadow or have a single wildflower container, they can attract a variety of wildlife into your garden, and be fun for your kids to plant, or decide where to place the container, too. 3. Diverse plantings and shrubs. By incorporating a variety of plants into your garden, you will provide essential hiding spots for smaller creatures such as birds and hedgehogs, and food for them to feast on, such as berries, leaves and nectar. Shrubs such as snowball trees, Viburnum roseum, honeysuckle belgica, and Weigela pink poppet, are all ideal for creating havens for wildlife, not to mention providing an added touch of color to your garden. 4. Make your own rock garden. A rock garden is not only a fun activity for kids to embrace their creativity, but it also offers crucial habitats for insects and amphibians, if you're lucky enough to get a frog in your garden. Having plants in between rocky crevices can even attract reptiles like small lizards, which will perch on shaded rocks, and provide habitat for the likes of beetles and spiders. 5. Bee gardens. Bees are a crucial part of our ecosystem, and they play a key role in pollinating flowers and fruits. If you're finding that your plants are lacking in volume, the solution may be buzzing in reach, in the form of a bee garden. Fill your garden with the likes of English ivy, geranium, dandelions, lavender and even herbs like chives, which will attract bees and butterflies to pollinate your entire garden. Avoid using pesticides. Make sure it's in an area with a good amount of exposure to sun, but in a place that's not immediately close to where you and your family have BBQs and lounge. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.